traders. This is Footy Trader from myfootballtrading.com, and it's 2nd of January 2024. Welcome. I hope you are all doing great, and there are a couple of reasons for this video. So first of all, I hope you like the new intro. It's a new year, so there's obviously something that we all want to change. So I've added the intro to my video. I hope you like it. But if not, feel free to let me know. Second of all, as it's 2024, I want to take this opportunity first of all to thank you very much for following my journey and for your support and for all the comments you are making on Twitter. I find them very much valuable, and I hope you can learn a thing or two from me. And the second reason is obviously to share with you some wishes, and I really want to wish you all the best, really, in 2024, and I hope that I'm wishing you that all your plans are successfully fulfilled, not only those related to trading football, but also those in a more personal lives. So once again, all the best. I hope, and I'm wishing you that your screens will only be green in 2024. And last reason for this video is to have a look at what's going on in football. It's 2nd of January, as I mentioned, so most of the leagues are having a break. There are some games here and there, though. Today we have a Premier League game, in fact, and I'm jumping quickly to my Premier League spreadsheet. We have a game between West Ham and Brighton. And I don't think I'm going to be touching it. As you can see, I have West Ham and Brighton on the same category, number 4. I'm checking the odds at the very moment whether they have changed in any way. So at this moment we have, I'll even check Betfair. So we have 268 in Betfair and 272. So basically you can see that the market is saying that those teams are equal. I have them in the same category. So for me, it's a no trade. Should be a good game though. I agree that basically both teams have a similar chance of winning. But having said that, we have a full round of La Liga games. So if and today and tomorrow, and on Thursday as well, right? So we'll be having 10 La Liga games in total. So I'm hoping that you have a look with me at those La Liga games, and we'll see whether there is any opportunity, right, to start 2024 with some profits. So let's have a look. La Liga is here. I have the categories. I've made some changes in the categories. So there are fresh changes. I will be reviewing them game by game, really. Getafe Vallecano, this one in fact is already live. It's 0-0 after 18 minutes. But as you can see, Getafe 238, Vallecano 335. So I had Getafe number 5, Vallecano number 6, which is okay. The odds reflect my view. And then Valencia Villarreal. We have actually 209 at the very moment and 365. So it's a question mark here, really, because so Valencia at home is if you look at the La Liga table, they are 10th. If you consider home games, but it's interesting that they are 10th overall as well. When they play away, they are 12th. Villarreal is 10th when they play away, 15th at home. Overall, they are 13th. So Villarreal's preference is to play away at least according to the results. I mean, they probably prefer to play at home, but the results are showing something different. Their problem is that they concede many goals. So Villarreal is at the very moment with 35 conceded goals, Valencia 22. So that's a huge difference. That's a really huge difference. Yeah. Now, for me, these teams are pretty even. The market disagrees, but the reason that I won't be getting involved in this one is that both teams are really underperforming. Valencia is underperforming, and Villarreal is heavily underperforming, I would say. So with that, I don't want to get involved necessarily in this game, even though some may argue that laying Valencia is a good shot, but I'll try to find a better opportunity. But I'm very open and sharing my way of thinking, and it's that two underperforming teams really. So there is a risk that I don't want to add right to this potential investment. So moving on, we have Osasuna Almeria 6th against 7th, and it's not the table, but the position in the table. It's my categories. So they are of course far down in the table. Yeah, Osasuna 12th, actually at the very moment, Almeria 20th, and at the very end. So the market confirms that we have 171 and Almeria 4.87. Not touching this one. Now Sevilla Athletic Bilbao. So we have Sevilla that is struggling really hard this season. At this very moment, they are 15th in the league table with only 3 wins in 18 games, which is terrible, really. I'm not used to Sevilla playing like this, to be honest. When you look at their home games, they are 14th in the table. And they are facing Athletic Bilbao, which is, so they are 5th at the moment, fighting for the Champions League spot. And they are also 5th if you look at their away games, right? So not that not that different. The market is saying that Sevilla is 306 and Athletic Bilbao is 2.41. So this parameter, this factor 1.27 is, I think, too low at the very moment. Sevilla beating Athletic Bilbao 32%, 68. For me, no. So that's a yes, of course. So these odds, in my opinion, 2.41 Athletic Bilbao should be lower unless there are some absences that I'm not aware of. This game will be played on Thursday. I'm having a very quick look. Athletic Bilbao should be playing full strength with Iñaki Williams, with Guruzeta, 2 players that scored 16 goals. Yeah, so this one is good, 2.41 for Athletic Bilbao. Then moving on, Girona Atletico Madrid. Yeah, Girona, crazy stuff, right? They are... I've lost my table. Yeah, so Girona is second in the table, the same points, same number of points as Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid are third. I think we can say that at this moment they are pretty much even. Even though, again, Girona 45 points, Atletico Madrid 38, and Girona lost only once. They lost to Real Madrid. But I'm okay with considering them in the same category. With respect to the odds, the market agrees. We have Girona 2.56 and Atletico Madrid 2.68. This I agree with. Again, if there are some absences, if some key players are missing, always check that, by the way. If that's the case, then, you should look differently at these odds. But assuming that both teams have all their key players available, this is correct, in my opinion. So that's a no for me. We have Las Palmas against Barcelona. I don't think I'm going to argue with that. 569, 157. Barcelona, number 2. Las Palmas, number 5. I'm okay with those odds. If you look at the table, just for the record, Las Palmas number 9, Barcelona number 4. Barcelona was struggling recently, drew with Valencia, lost with Girona, but in their very last game they won with Almeria 3-2. Maybe not their proudest result, but they got those 3 points. I won't be going against Barcelona in this game. Okay, and things are becoming more and more interesting as we go on. Granada-Cadiz, very bottom of the table clash. Not gonna touch this. We have 2.27, 3.45. By the way, it is strange a bit because Granada is 19th. Cadiz is 17th. Granada playing at home. This is why the market is giving them this small edge. I'm not gonna touch this. Real Madrid against Mallorca. Real Madrid playing at home. Mallorca number 6 in terms of the categories. In the table, Mallorca 14th and Real Madrid leaders. You would expect something around 1-4, 1-3. And we have 1-23, 13-0-1. And Real Sociedad Alaves, again, Real Sociedad should be the favorites. Maybe not 123, definitely not 123. Maybe something around 1.5, 1.6, 1.5 probably. And now I'm looking at the odds just to compare. Real Sociedad, 59. 159, 6.82, so I think it's pretty much accurate. And I left this one until the end. We have Celta Vigo against Betis, and if you've been following me, you know that Betis is a team that is often undervalued. Yeah, I mean, the probability of them winning a game is often too low. Here they face Celta Vigo. So we have Celta Vigo, a team in relegation zone, 18th in the table. Betis is 7th. So there is a difference there. When we look at the home games, Celta Vigo 18th, Betis away 11th. That may be the only concern now when I look at it, because Betis has 1 win in 9 away games. They don't like playing away, obviously. Recent results, however, show that... And 1 second. So Celta Vigo at home, 1-0 against Granada, 1-1 Cadiz, 1-1 Sevilla, 0-3 to Atletico Madrid. Betis away, 0-0 with Real Sociedad, 0-0 with Almeria, 1-1 with Sevilla. The odds, which is key in this case, have 2.44 and 301, and that is madness, right? That is madness. You can't have Celta Vigo better than Betis. No. So definitely that's a yes for me and an opportunity to lay. So always, and I know that I'm repeating this, but always wait with your investment decisions for the lineups and verify your entry points. For me, laying Sevilla, backing Athletic Bilbao, and or laying Celta Vigo, backing Betis is good opportunity. We'll see how those go. Once again, all the best to you guys in 2024, and I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, let me know whether you like the new intro. Okay, bye.